I will give you. You didn't ask me for the neck of your enemy, I will give them to you. Those are the prayer requests that is open, coming to heaven. God gave him more than he requested. Change. Support God's work, and it shall be well with you. So let me quickly tidy up. Spiritual growth is demonstrated more by behavior than by belief. The Christian life is just a matter of, isn't just a matter of creed. It includes conduct and character. Beliefs must be backed up with behavior, and our deeds must be consistent with our creeds. Another thing we need to know is that Christians need relationship to grow. You don't grow in isolation from others. God wired us for relationship. And that's why I say, a new commandment I give unto you, John 13:35, 34:35. A new commandment, new in the sense that you have to love your brother and sister as Christ loved the church. I need you. You need me. I need you.
Part of God's body, stand with me, agree with me. We're all a part of God's body. It is His will that every need be supplied. You are important to me. I need you so.
Please tell your neighbor, say, whether you like my face or not, whether you like my personality or not, you need me. God says you need me, and I also need you. For iron sharpened iron, a man's countenance is sharpened by another. One shall shoot 1,000, and two shall put 10,000 to flight. In conclusion, for you to become like Christ, you also need to give attention to the 5 purposes of the church as an individual. What is your worship life like? You see, I don't know how to sing. I've told the choir that I want to go and enroll so that they can teach me. I need that worship. But even though you don't know how to sing, carry tape. That's what I do. Any song that ministers to me and I don't know it, I will just go and look or search for it and play it and be singing along until I finish my worship. You need to spend quality time in worshiping God. Be a worshiper of God. Number 2, I'll talk about fellowship with your brothers and sisters. Fellowship with one another. You need to be relational. Christianity is all about relationship. In fact, a group of scholars, they were asked to define Christianity in one sentence. After one sentence, they said, let's get one phrase. After they got a phrase, they said, can we get one word that will represent Christianity? And they came out with one, which is relationship. So, discipleship is very, very important. And for you to become a disciple of Jesus, you need to spend time with Jesus. You need to yield yourself to the Holy Spirit, who will change you from one level of glory unto another. I'm rounding up now. And then you also need to discover your ministry. Because after all said and done, you are going to give account before God what you have done with the gifts and talents He has given to you. And then God priority, one of the priority of God is evangelism. He wants us to depopulate the earth. He wants as many people to be saved. And God is counting on you and He's counting on us. And I'm able to say that this aspect we are not doing very well in all Christians. We need to wake up in our missions. Yesterday, all through Friday, it's the thing that was featuring in all the group discussions that happened. We need to take our personal evangelism very, very seriously. And finally, cultivate a relationship with the Holy Spirit. You know, that's what prompted us to do the series on the gifts of the Holy Spirit. And we're going to take on, we have done the fruits of the Spirit. We are going to look at the ministry gifts of the church. But for the next 1 year, we are still going to be talking about the Holy Spirit. Because I discovered that without the Holy Spirit, we are going nowhere. And yet,